Welcome back. This is Business Center. My name is Kelvin Yakundi, and we jump right into it. We are talking about agro-commodities today, and what we are looking at is dry white maize. We are looking at oranges. We are looking at yellow beans. We are looking at white Irish potatoes, cabbages, tomatoes, and all these products we are going to look at them in Baringo, Kisii, Nandi and Siaya areas. And then we are going to start with dry white maize per 90 kg. If you look at all those areas, we have Kisii with 2,304. So Kisii seems you are doing well this time. We have oranges. We are going to move to oranges per 93 kgs. If we look at all those areas, we have Siaya with 1,860. And then we are going to move to yellow beans per 90 kgs. If you look at all those areas, we have Kisii with 7,596 yellow beans. And then we are going to move to white Irish potatoes per 50 kgs. If you look at all those areas, we have Baringo with 455. And then if we also look at the same product in Siaya, it goes for 1,400. So you can see the disparity there. We have Baringo with 455 shillings per 50 kg. And then cabbages per 126 kgs, we have Nandi with 1,260. And then our last commodity, tomatoes, per 64 kg. Per 64 kg, we have Kisii with 2,115. And then in Siaya, 8,960. Wow. These are tomatoes. Let us just go there again. Tomatoes per 64 kg. In Kisii, 2,115. And then in Siaya, 8,960. So watu wangu wa Siaya, you can just go to Kisii and buy these things there. Yeah, have 2,115. So those are our agro-commodities for today. But first, our question of the day is, when was mobile technology introduced? When was mobile technology introduced? And then we have Abigail from Thome, and anasema my guess is era ya 2000s. Abigail from Thome, thank you so much. Anasema era ya 2000s. And then we also have David from Kitengela, anasema in the 90s. David from Kitengela, thank you so much. We are going to go to innovations. I can see we have a lot of responses. We are going to go there after the innovations. Now, technological innovation is becoming increasingly important in agricultural development and productivity. Today, we shall focus on some of the mobile technology innovations used by farmers. Our first is Direct to Farm. Now, it's a mobile intermediary service which aims to make quality customized information accessible to farmers. Short SMS or voice messages deliver the material which farmers can then apply to their business in order to increase profitability. It is mostly used by smallholder farmers in India who are largely dependent on other farmers as their main source of agricultural information, with government extension services geographically limited and agricultural dealers not always trusted to provide impartial advice. Now, farmers register to receive seasonal, crop or livestock specific information on their mobile phones via Direct to Farm, SMS and voice message service. The service is free and provides targeted, personalized messages based on users' location, language and farming practices, including choice of crops and livestock. We're also going to look at Thunder Plug, which is our second innovation. Now, there are many variables which could determine the correct solution for an area, including access to electricity, network coverage, and bandwidth. Now, if connectivity is low, a cloud system such as Thunder Plug could be used. This synchronizes real-time data from devices up to 200 feet away. Now, the information can be processed locally and uploaded when a connection can be made. In areas where electricity is unreliable and conditions are suitable, solar panels may be used in the charging of devices. We're also going to look at iPhone Builder. iPhone Builder is a mobile data collector that gives users the ability to create and operate forms of image and audio recording, signature capture, offline data collection, GPS mapping, and more. No, those are our innovations. We're going to move to our question of the day and read for you more of the answers. When was mobile technology introduced? When was mobile technology introduced? We have Chris from Rongai says the answer is 1970s. Chris from Rongai, thank you so much, says is 1970s. I guess we'll know that as we finish the Agrifacts. Now we're going to move to our Agrifacts for today. Our Agrifacts. On today's Agrifacts, we shall be looking at some special facts about mobile technology. Now, mobile application development. Technology is advancing every day and mobile apps are popping up everywhere. This development has had an effect on every field or industry known to mankind, agriculture being no exception. I guess we can say that after today's interview. There are agriculture mobile apps which have been categorically designed to help farmers collect information of the fields, soil, weather and such other updates concerning their business directly on their smartphones. Now, we are also going to look at big data. With technology comes big data. Big corporations are making use of big data in order to gather information such as which plant varieties to farm in a particular season, which areas would have the right soil to grow them, and also what would be the right time to plant them. This technology can be used by farmers to collect data from a number of platforms and ultimately arrive at a solution that fits their crops and needs and further helps them to reduce their overall production costs. Now, the cloud storage, both physical and virtual, we're also going to look at this. While physical clouds are essential for crops to grow, technology has made sure that virtual cloud doesn't get left behind in significance. With highly customizable SaaS, that is, software as a service solution available at the disposal of farmers. The decision-making process regarding crop as well as business management is being greatly helped. That is our Agrifacts for today. We are going to go to our question of the day where we had asked you, when was mobile technology introduced? Let us read some of the comments. We have Naomi from Limuru says answer is 1980s when the phone was first invented. We also have Mercy from Kiambu says the answer is 1960s. We are also going to look at Chris from Rongai. We had read that. So those are our answers for today. And now we are going to look at the answer. The first mobile phone call was made in 40 years. Now was made 40 years today on April 3rd, 1973 by Motorola employee Martin Cooper. Now, we've seen it's 1973. We have Chris from Rongai says, who said the answer is 1970s. Others said 1980s. Others said 1960s. Others said the era 2000s. I think that one is a typical Kenyan. 2000 is when some of us started seeing the mobile phones. Also, even 1997 is when some of us started seeing the mobile phones. So, thank you so much for contributing to our question of the day today. We were talking about Smart Shamba application, which is really it's in Narok County, and the farmers there are really trying to do this as a technology way of farming. My name is Kelvin Yakundi. Thank you so much for joining us today. From the rest of the team here at Metropole TV that made the show a success, have a wonderful afternoon.